General Hospital's teen scene has officially welcomed a new player, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, who has made his daytime debut as Spencer Cassadine. Viewers are learning more about Spencer and what's brought him back to Port Charles, so Pub can bring you some insights into Spencer's portrayal directly from Chavez himself. Nicholas Alexander Chavez talks General Hospital. So Pub, what was your first day at GH like? Nicholas Alexander Chavez: I was nervous, of course, but the entire cast and crew of GH were so helpful and understanding. They took the time to explain certain things that, for people who have been in the industry for decades, come as effortlessly as breathing. They were gracious and kind through all of my nerves. I really couldn't have asked for a more supportive environment than the GH family. Who did you screen test with? I screen tested with the tour de force that is Maura West, Ava Jerome. It was such an honor. She made me feel comfortable, but it also felt like she peered right into my soul, in true Ava fashion. She gave me a lot to work with as a scene partner, and I was grateful for the opportunity. Is there anyone who inspires you and why? I'm inspired by a great many people, but the person who stands out the most in my mind is three-time Oscar-winning actor, Daniel Day-Lewis. He connects so fully and deeply to the characters that he inhabits. It's as if his atoms have been replaced with those of the ones belonging to the character he plays. He becomes a different person entirely, and then, he's able to act so truthfully under the circumstances of the plot. It's nothing short of a miracle. If you have a problem, whom do you turn to for guidance, and why? My family has always been such a strong guiding force in my life. They all have such great wisdom and perspective. I'm lucky to have them. If you find yourself with a few hours free, what do you like to do? I'm a chess nerd, so I play a lot. There are a few other cast members that play as well. Marcus Coloma, Nicholas Cassadine, Jeannie Francis, Laura Spencer, and William Lipton, Cameron Weber, to name a few. Marcus and I play all the time. We've really fostered a great off-screen friendship. I read an article where he talked about how often we play chess. Thankfully, he failed to mention how often he beats me. Jeannie Francis, too, she's a good chess player. She beat me last week and I'm looking forward to a rematch. What's the last show you binge-watched? The last show I binge-watched was The Queen's Gambit, on Netflix. As I said, I'm a big chess fan, so that show was really captivating for me, not to mention the acting was really terrific. I'm so glad that Hollywood is starting to create stories around leading women with their inner brilliance as the driving force of the plot. A few of my friends have been lucky enough to see Anya Taylor-Joy, The Queen's Gambit, out and about in Los Angeles. I'm still waiting for a Beth Harmon, The Queen's Gambit, sighting so I can have my fanboy moment. General Hospital, GH, airs weekdays on ABC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Port Charles, check out all the latest that's been posted on GH Spoilers. Ad block test, why?